go. You taking me to Vic?
From a teenage tantrum that ends with police, not parenting to...
Okay, so
I'm confused. She told me to get out her car like she paid for her car or something.
To a Sunday showdown outside church that flips family ties into felonies, and a breakup call where the caller ends up in cuffs. These aren't just messy moments, they're emotional wrecking balls in motion. Hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let's get into the chaos.
It's not me, I just want my stuff.
You're calm down, fucking hitting my ball.
I was in there, I was calm, and then you guys just...
Officers respond to a domestic disturbance involving a combative 19-year-old female and her parents.
Don't kill it. Why?
What's going on, guys?
Me alive! The officers are here.
Hey guys, what's going on?
It's a psychotic ass is be put in a mental hospital.
You're right. Nothing's going on. Just keep this over with.
Okay. Who's doing what?
The officers try to get answers, but it's a wall of noise.
I don't want to deal with y'all. I don't want to deal with y'all. This is the same ass, repeated ass shit. Ain't nothing gonna change.
You're in trouble. Sit down.
Y'all come every time. Y'all leave. This ain't nothing new.
Hey, but
I'm done.
And you won't let you come back. You threw a timber.
Because y'all want to run your
Alright.
mouth constantly.
Excuse me, miss.
At me.
Step back here so we can talk, okay? Step back here so we can
Y'all
talk.
bring the problem out.
Alright,
and
I'm not
I ain't
gonna ask
be
again.
fine.
Step back here so we can talk, please. Thank you.
Where's my shit?
I don't know where you're
Alright.
going.
What's your name? First of all.
Doesn't matter. None of it matters.
It matters.
It doesn't. It really don't.
You're not.
It's nothing.
How'd she get the marks on her? How'd she get all the marks and scratches and stuff on
I
her?
could care less.
Her being her.
Yeah, because I'm tired of
Was there anything physical?
Her and her brother got into a physical fight down here on the floor.
Okay.
Her and her dad.
It's just really old. I'm tired of it.
Her dad gave her a hug to try to calm and restrain, and then that to them two going.
This isn't me. It's not me. I just want my son.
The problem is, if she doesn't like something he says, she snaps and she flips. She won't seek mental help. Anytime you guys come in, you guys bring me in. Okay,
It's always me.
anytime you guys bring me in,
It's always my
no, she's an adult now, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Nobody
So I'm making
her
me.
the medical help that she needs.
Let's talk.
So when her and brother got into a fight, who was the instigator of that?
He was.
I want to go.
What started all of this?
Him.
Who is he?
No, it's him.
Is he your brother?
I'm tired of this. Is he your brother? Is he your dad? Is he this? Is he that? I don't care anymore.
But the thing is, she gets upset, and when she gets upset, this is the behavior that she does. It's
Wants me to fight it, and this is I'm done talking. I'm done explaining. Listen to them. She's doing it pretty good.
The teen insists she's the victim, but the facts don't back her up.
Well, I'd rather have yours.
I called because I am tired. I'm tired of it, and I'm scared that it's going to get out of control.
The only way we're able to help.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It matters. So, somebody called the police, so
Yeah,
we're here.
because she wants us to stop fighting. That's why.
You and your dad.
Yeah. But maybe we should learn how to respect people.
Whenever she gets triggered, she is at the point now to where she has no coping. She has no coping mechanism, so she instantly goes off the rails.
And run me to the bus.
These two have
Snap on
a
y'all.
very dysfunctional history, and she is at the point now she doesn't even want it reasonable. She's just ready to go until somebody.
Okay.
It's,
Where you live at?
I stayed with my grandma. I stayed here because they said I could stay here last night.
no, of course
Because I went out.
no, she didn't make that. And then her brother is autistic. He can't handle this.
No.
And so he started acting out and throwing things and different stuff, and then that's when them two got into it.
Yeah, I got into
That's the first time I've ever seen them two fight. I mean, other than being
I assume that she probably bit you on the arm right there. Or?
Yeah, but it's alright. You have a way to get back to your house.
Yeah, in my car. I was trying to leave.
But I mean, the last time you guys were here, not even.
Was that just when you were trying to pull her off of him?
I was
or?
giving her aggressive hug.
Okay.
I gave her an aggressive hug, trying to calm her down, but I was a little bit just tight up. I didn't want to her or nothing.
Right.
And she bit me at the school, but I don't know why she thinks that I'm ever gonna hurt her as her parent, but she's always did this.
Mommy and Daddy said
I'm trying to fucking get her calm down. She's fucking hitting my balls, grab my nutsack, all kinds of shit. I'm just trying to
Go back. When you get
be
back.
the dominant parent and
Right.
calm her down. But, you know, I'm an abusive person.
Well, let's just.
But she won't come in, and that's the thing. She was in her car to leave at one point in time because she could lost her phone and she couldn't find her phone.
Well, maybe
but
because y'all
instead of us
talk.
looking for it,
You want to run your mouth and talk shit and blame every fucking thing on me and make me a fucking problem. So I'm making you a real problem. You said that's my fault. This is my fault. That's my fault. I'm gonna make it my fault. It's my fault now. It always is. Cause you'll make it my fault. And I ain't gonna stop. Cause y'all run and run and run and run and run. Some self-restraint. God! Big f*** out of you! Why? Can I go? I want my stuff! I don't want to be trapped in this room!
Well,
This
Jess,
isn't my room!
Understand.
I don't want to be in
You're
here!
acting too erratic to go back in the living space. I'm sorry. Okay.
I just want my stuff. I'm looking for my stuff. I've been trying to look for my stuff.
If you would
Can I
just
finish
sit
looking
down-
for my stuff?
You cannot. You're gonna stay in this room until they figure what's going on. Because I'm not getting zero information from you.
Go listen to them.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sit here with you.
I told you.
I mean, she
He
comes
runs
and
his
goes,
mouth.
and there's
He's gonna
usually
have
no
cray on it.
problems.
He's on
But
running
if
his
something
mouth and running his
gets
mouth.
triggered,
Running his mouth
then
talk shit to keep me going until I'm there and he's got it because I'm arguing back because why the fuck are you talking shit to me? Blaming everything on me. And then my little bitch-ass brother wants to come running at me, jumping on me, doing shit. Thinking he's the big badass. When he ain't even got shit to do with it. So yeah, then he comes running, fighting on me. So I have to get him off of me. And then he's coming over here, hitting me, pushing me, saying he's hugging me, trying to hug me. That's what he does. Is, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then comes and throws me. It's fucking bullshit.
So, who hit you?
They all did.
They all hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. How did they hit you?
It's just come and go and come and go.
Then the cuffs out come.
No! What? What the f is happening? What the f is happening?
Put your arms up.
What the f is happening? What the f is happening?
You're under arrest for
Why?
domestic battery.
Why am I under arrest? Huh?
Stop resisting. Just calm down.
What is
It's
happening
all
to
gonna be
me?
okay.
What is happening to me? What is happening to me?
You're under arrest.
What did I do? You're not giving me my reasons. What? You didn't. What is my reason? Where's my... What the f***? What was it you guys doing? Give me my reasons. You didn't read me my rights or nothing.
She's just under arrest for domestic battery right now.
No, domestic battery. He hit me. He hit me. He hit me. He hit me.
I'm going to my phone. I'm just going to my walking to my phone.
He hit me. What the f***? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. He came at me. He grabbed me.
Let's go to the front. Car, I haven't had you down.
I'm not. Pat me down. I'm not doing anything.
going to touch
Can
your
I have my shoes at least? It's f***ing cold.
Stop,
It's
stop.
f***ing cold. I can't. It's cold. Ow. It's f***ing cold. Can you at least loosen this a little bit, please? I'm trying to cooperate with you guys.
They're not tight.
I can't feel my wrist.
They're not tight.
I can't feel my wrist.
Okay.
Please, can you...
If you calm down, put your legs that way.
Please, can you just tighten it and loosen it a little bit? Why did you guys arrest me?
I'll tell you in just a minute.
No, because when I see people get arrested, you didn't say nothing to me. You didn't read nothing. You didn't tell me my
Now, are you
reason.
gonna let me loosen them or not?
What the f***? This is what I'm saying.
How old are you?
What the f***? Like, this is what I'm saying. You guys always blame me.
How old are you?
She's 19.
I'm 19. It's this one, sir.
Okay, okay.
I didn't do anything. I was standing there,
I get
and
it.
they came at me.
Okay.
He came at me.
Okay.
That's self-defense.
It's not self-defense that you bite your dad.
He was on top me. He had me in a restraint. I was biting him, trying to get him off of me. How am I supposed to? That's the only way I can get out, is him biting me.
Officers try to explain, but she's spiraling.
What? Don't put your foot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm confused.
Okay. So as
I'm confused.
just listen and let me talk, okay?
Why did you guys say?
Are you gonna let me talk?
I didn't.
If you're not gonna let me talk, then I'm not gonna keep this door open, okay? Okay. So the reason that you were arrested is because obviously your brother is autistic. He has special needs.
He jumped on top of me. I was just trying to get him off of me.
As I said, if you're not gonna let me talk, then okay. So your brother is autistic. He was throwing a fit because you were throwing a fit. Whatever happens, I don't know exactly.
And he came on
Just let me talk.
Okay.
If you interrupt me again, I'm not going to let you talk anymore, okay? All right?
Sorry.
Okay. So, anyways, the reason you were arrested is because your dad was trying to restrain you because you were going batshit crazy like you were and have been the whole time we've been here. You were going batshit crazy, and you bit your dad, okay? So as they don't want to pursue charges, as officers, we have the right to de-escalate the situation in domestic battery situations by arresting one party or both, okay? So you're being arrested for domestic battery because you need to be out of this house. This situation is only going to escalate if we leave you here. That's that, okay?
Can I talk now?
Okay. Yes, you can.
I didn't. I was standing there. I told you guys.
And your dad has a huge mark on his arm.
I can't show you guys what he was doing. But
It sounds like he was restraining you.
No, he didn't. He does this thing. He sits and says he's restraining me. That's what he tells you guys.
Okay.
Is that he's restraining me. But his restraining is his way of hurting me. He sits and he's like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Then he wrapped his hands around me and started squeezing me. And then he picked me up and dropped me and like threw me because my mom seen that he had me. And my mom knows that whenever he starts doing that I love you thing, he's really just trying to squeeze the fuck out of me so I can't breathe and choke me out.
Okay.
And so that's why I was biting him and kicking him, because as I had him bit, he had me in the middle of the air and dropped me.
Okay. All right. So they're going to keep talking. We're going to figure it out, okay? Right now, this is where you need to be because you couldn't calm down in there.
I was in there. I was calm, and then you guys just came
You were
and
not
attacked
calm at all.
me.
You weren't
I
calm at all.
wasn't doing anything. I was standing.
I'm not going to argue. Do not
Okay.
put your foot up.
This isn't fair. Officer, what's happening? Please. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Please, I didn't do anything to them. I was only trying to protect myself. I was only trying to protect myself. I promise.
The suspect charged with aggravated battery, domestic violence involving a vulnerable family member, carrying a potential sentence of 5 years in state prison and mandatory court proceedings.
Oh my God, she gonna swing on me.
Right.
Here, and she about to tell you that.
Officers responded to a report of a physical altercation between two women outside Freedom Church, Camilla Whitehead in jeans and her aunt Brittany Washington wearing a beige dress.
You straight? No. You need an ambulance? She put her hands on me. You need an ambulance? I don't know. You want to go to the hospital or not? For what? I'm asking. I can't even see my face. A little bit. Huh? A little bit. Where? Right around your piercings. Mostly. Where's the other half? Who were you fighting? Huh? My auntie. I'm sitting in the car and she gonna swing on me.
Why are you and your aunt fighting?
Because she got mad because I was just on Friday I had got into a domestic with my boyfriend or whatever, and she had got mad because they let him out of jail, and he had went to her house, but he don't know which apartment it is, he don't know the building number, he don't know none of that, he don't know the code, no none of that, and she got mad at me. Because he was out there, then she was calling everybody else except for calling the police.
So you were in the car, she's mad about that, and
Yeah.
she swings on you.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting in the car.
So all of this happened on the inside of
And
the car?
then she's saying that I pinged this location, but I had his Apple Watch. That's how she know where she stays, where she stay at. Saying that I led him to her house. Like, why the I do that? And you got kids there, and I know that, but I did not send that boy to her house knowing that he's trying to hurt me. And then she got mad because I'm cussing her out, and that's why she swung on me in the car.
And all of this happened in the car. Did anything happen between the boyfriend and your aunt?
No, he don't even know that that's her house.
Do you think he followed you there if you had his Apple Watch?
He just got out of jail today because he was.
Brittany enters the chat and she paints a whole different picture.
She sent these kids. Okay, the other night, we got police force in my car. She took. The boy tried to kill her. We got up at 3 o'clock. Me and my husband got up at 3 o'clock. And to go and get her. We called the police. Whatever, they came out. And she stole his car key. She had his Apple Watch and everything. To Camille, they can pay me.
So this girl?
That's my niece.
That girl?
That's my niece.
Okay, so she did something the other night.
No, he did something to her.
He did something to her. Okay.
To her. And so because he did something to her, she took his car key, she took his Apple Watch and everything. He got out of jail today.
Okay.
He went over to her job looking for her. Mm-hmm. And now he's out at my house. He said call the police. So then she started being disrespectful. She started cussing me, so she hit me. I'm not gonna let you hit me.
Right outside?
Yeah.
And she was mad at you. Why though?
Because that's what I'm saying.
Because
why are you? Because he's at my house right now. She pinging his location.
So what caused him? So I get if you were. She said she hit you, or
yes.
Okay, and I understand she's got injuries, but you have the right to defend yourself.
I got the right to defend myself. Yes. The only reason.
Do you have is there anybody that's over here that saw this happen? I mean, everybody or what?
Yeah. I don't know.
So did she punch on, like swing at you? And then what'd you do?
I hit her.
Okay, and I see a little injury on your head. Do you need medical attention or anything?
She did because I got her nose ring out her nose. And that's the only reason why she bleeding.
Okay. Do you need any medical attention?
No, I don't. But it's just like I got an 8-year-old and my 16-year-old. There's other families out there. He's sitting out at my house right now as we speak. She pinging his location and still calling him. You told her to turn her location off and everything. We were on our way after church to take her to church. No, I don't.
So this all happened this morning. He came by.
No, I think he's dead right now. But she's saying it like, I just sent the boy to her house.
Police try to mediate, urging both women to de-escalate, but Camilla says she wants to press charges, claiming her aunt hit her while she was seated.
It's kind of the same story, except she swung first.
Yes, she's saying she swung first.
She
doesn't want to press charges. I don't know what she wants.
Do you want to press charges against your auntie?
She doesn't want to press charges.
Yeah, it's Tyrese because I'm literally sitting in the car. Like, I got a whole witness. She told me to get out her car like she paid for her car or something.
Are you trying to pursue this further with your aunt?
Pursue what?
Do you want to press charges against your aunt?
Yeah.
Because there's conflicting sides.
Because what you put your hands on me for? No, now you sorry. You protect me. You just put your hands on me.
Hey, guys,
what are you talking about?
We'll take her to jail then.
Stop.
I know, she's screaming.
Slow down.
Listen.
Grown-ass people out here talking about some. I don't want that. Shut the talking about this grown-ass. And they all out here trying to treat me and shit, knowing that this grown-ass.
We get on here, you ain't gotta yell. You gotta bring yourself down because you're amping your system
And then
up.
talk about you trying to protect me like you didn't just sit up here and bust my mother nose.
So
I hit you first. Was you not?
we'd have to arrest you both for battery. We're trying not to go.
See, and my son's right here.
You trying to protect me like you didn't just sit up here and bust my mother nose.
So did you witness what happened?
I hit you first. Was you not just?
Did you see this whole thing happen?
So here's what it is. Here's what it is, okay? y'all both hear me? Here's what it is.
My mom can see. My mom was on the phone.
Just listen. Hear me out, okay? So, if you wish to pursue charges against your aunt, and the stories are not the same, and we don't have anybody who is not a biased witness, then we have to send you both.
No, Tyrissa is about to come out here and she about to tell you that I was sitting in the car.
Ma'am, can you please listen?
No.
So it's kind of the short of that is either both of you go to jail or none of you go to jail.
So what do we both want to do?
Go ahead. If you just leave, honey, we go with Tyrissa.
Okay, can you tell Tyrissa to come out here?
Yeah, tell Tyrissa to come and take her home. You don't need to go to jail.
Tyrissa, can you please tell him that I was sitting in your car?
Hear me out. We're still in the same spot then, okay? Because it's your word versus her word.
She literally just tried to take Tyrissa in the bathroom. No, I was literally sitting there.
You're not even letting me finish a sentence, okay? You're not even letting me finish a sentence, okay? So we're in the same spot that we were in, okay? We have nobody that witnessed it. It's your word against her word. So if we want to pursue this, instead of just handling our business, both of you are going to jail.
Going to jail for what? She hit me.
For battery. Mutual battery.
That's self-defense. I got the right to protect myself when somebody hit me.
You're right.
Camilla won't let it go. She wants charges pressed until the handcuffs come out.
That's what we're.
You press the charges, then everybody goes to jail.
So she wants to do that. We
So she want to
we gotta start with her.
Go to jail then.
What for what? No.
You said you press the
Hand behind your back. Stop.
I did.
Do not tense up again, or you're going to the ground.
Okay, I'm not going. I'm not.
Try that again. You're going to the ground. This is what you want to do.
No, I'm not pressing charges.
Nope.
Please.
Nope. We've already put hands on you.
No, I'm not pressing charges. Please.
We stood. Do not tense up again, or you will go down.
Okay.
Just hold on.
Just chill, baby girl.
I am chill.
Chill, baby girl. Chill.
All right, you relax. Relax.
Chill.
So now we gotta go get the other girl.
She put her hands on me.
She's still talking.
All you had to do was just say it was just squash, baby girl.
No, I did.
Did you say, okay, you're not pressing charges, right?
No.
All right then.
But they said it.
The line's already crossed.
It's too late.
She's already said she wants to press it. We made our choice after about 20 minutes doing this. She wants to start to tense up and resist. It's over. We've been here about 20 minutes before we even touched her.
I get it.
Bring her up.
Let me get my daughter.
Separate your feet. Separate your feet. Like you're playing baseball. In the car. Do you like having 2 feet?
Man, put your feet in the car. We're gonna make you put the feet in the car. Come on.
Brittany will be processed, but not physically booked.
She wants to try to fight.
She wants, one of you wants press charges, which is her conflicting statements. You both are injured. Your head, her face. We gotta take you both. That's it. So it's probably gonna be something where you go out, you get booked. You have to get bonded out. It's just a battery charge, all right? It's not a felony or anything. It's a misdemeanor charge. Correct. But as far as an actual lasting criminal record, if they drop it, no.
So it can get expunged off our record.
If they both want to drop it when it comes to court,
It can drop. It can expunged once they go to court. Once everybody cool down and be level-headed.
but we don't have a choice as far as right now what's going to happen. Eventually, I can take her in my car, but when the wagon comes here, she's going to have cuffs. All right.
Just like you are, just stay calm.
So this SUV, I'm going to take you over here, okay?
You got it, Nick.
And then do you want to just search her real quick before? I'm wearing a dress.
She's wearing a dress. You ain't got anything in your bra, do you?
You're the female here.
Once both of them go to court. Come on, baby.
Come on. They ain't gonna take you back.
Take one picture up there. All right. And once you guys cool off, if you guys come to a mutual, well, I know this, but you guys come to a mutual decision, you and her, and if you guys don't want to pursue it, when it comes time for your court date, you let the state's attorneys know, and most likely they're just going to drop it. It's a battery charge. That's it.
And whatever you do, don't miss court. Go to court. So they can put that on you just because you missed court.
All right, so I'm going to shut the door now. I got to get your name and all that kind of stuff, and we'll call for the wagon driver. Do you want air on or heat on? Heat? Okay, I'll get some heat on here in a second. I'll roll the window down if you guys want to talk to her.
All right, man. I'm gonna have to let you know you're being audio and video. Audio on camera. Step on. Face to face with my phone, please.
Why is she not going to jail?
She was arrested. She's getting a notice of appear because you wanted to cause us a problem. So you're going out to get booked. But you're both arrested. She's still arrested.
No, she's not. She's not even going to jail. So why is she not getting booked? That's not fair.
The only difference, ma'am, is you're getting booked, okay?
Why do I have to get booked? She should be getting booked too.
Like this, that's why.
I didn't have an attitude with them.
Well, you think if you want to ask me a nice simple question, you just ignore it.
Because I literally tried to tell them that she hit me and she didn't do nothing.
Hey, the word jury was refused. Step on up then.
Oh my God.
Camilla Whitehead, charged with misdemeanor battery, booked at Poria County Jail, faces potential jail time, fines, and court-mandated counseling pending trial.
And I told you I got stitches in my arm. And
Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back.
Y'all are red.
Officers arrive at an apartment complex after a woman calls to have her girlfriend removed. Sounds simple, until you meet her.
Give me your name.
Did you have body cam when I got stopped?
What's your last name?
Did you have body cam when I got stopped?
I wasn't here. What's your last name?
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't. What's your last name?
I see your face. Leave me alone, bro. I live in here. She won't let me in because
you have one choice.
Right here.
You get an ordinance violation, or you go get your clothes from the front and you leave.
I'm trying to get my clothes.
They're out front. They're in two bags.
not.
Yes, she just brought them out. I'm standing there.
Oh, well,
so
give me
let's go
my
grab
ID too. And my food.
It's all in the front.
Give me all my food too. I just spent $400 in link. And both of them, look, bro, she cut me. Y'all, I got.
That's got nothing to do with today.
No.
Get yourself and leave, or you're getting an ordinance violation.
Got nothing to do with today, my ass. She cut me, and y'all, and then she gonna drive this car, and she don't even got a license.
Go get yourself and leave.
Now, I hope she driving and crash into something, because she using her link card to school y'all dumbass. I'm gonna get my clothes and sit at the bus stop. You can't tell me not to sit there.
But if you run your mouth, you're gonna end up.
Y'all don't even real.
You're gonna get charged with this con.
Y'all don't even come for the real shit. Why y'all didn't come? And this ain't even on my clothes. Well, you just let her say, "This is my shit."
Get your shit and go.
This is not all my shit, like the fuck I said.
And 3, I'll take one more.
It's not all of my shit.
So you're going to get an ordinance violation today for public intoxication.
Why I can't
give me your ID.
Why I can't get my other bag, bro? It's you letting her tell you what I got. Why I can't get my other clothes?
You're about to go in
I'm
handcuffs.
gonna go.
I'm going to give you one chance to give me your name or you're going to handcuffs.
Can I get my other clothes though?
Eventually the cuffs go on, but not quiet.
You wouldn't let me get my clothes though.
Put your hands behind your back.
She got another bag of my clothes, is what I'm saying, and you taking me to jail.
Put your hands behind your back.
You taking me to jail.
Put your hands behind your back or you're going to jail.
Because she got all my clothes, and then I got stabbed in this arm, and you steady rebuking.
Put your hand behind your back.
Can you let my arm go? I'm a woman.
No.
Can you let my arm
Stop
go?
resisting. Put your hand behind your back.
How am I resisting?
Put your hand behind your back.
You got my arm. How am I resisting you?
Because your hands go behind your back when you're going into custody.
Resisting you when you got my arm, bro. I'm glad you did some shit. So you letting her tell you all my clothes. This is not all my clothes. You want to do this. And then you steady. Why is you pulling my arm like that?
Because you're not doing what I'm telling you to do.
No, you pulling my arm because you doing that shit on purpose.
Stop.
If you don't see this.
Pulling away from me.
How am I pulling away from you? You pulling my arm.
Stop pulling away from me.
You don't see this shit. You cause this bullshit. And this out here pulling my
arm and I'm not. He's talking about resisting. Put your body cam on now.
It is on.
It's not
It's
on.
watching everything you're doing.
You pulling my arm for nothing and
I'm
it's
putting
showing.
you in handcuffs.
No, you're pulling my
There we
arm.
go.
You're pulling my arm. You goofy ass. I'm
3.
glad
I
you
got 1
know.
temporary custody.
Bro, bad. I'm getting right out tomorrow. And you gonna fan her because she gonna be driving without a license. Y'all dumb as It's like, this look, let me go. You already got me in a cuff. Stop pushing me
Face
in my knee.
the car.
Yeah, you want to be weird.
No.
You being weird.
I wanted to walk away, but you're drunk and you want to listen.
Who drunk? You a motherfucking lamb. I'm telling you, I got 3 bags in there.
Stop it. Face
I'm
the
telling you,
car.
I got 3 bags in there. You steady pushing me. You want to break my arm that I got sliced up? How the you gonna take my bag off my arm and you got me cuffed?
Would you face the car?
No.
Stop resisting and turning around.
Why is the cause you got me in handcuffs and you steady twisting my arm that got stitches in it. Then this same stabbed me in the arm. And then you steady doing this shit.
This is ridiculous for
I'm
Monday
asking you,
morning.
can I get my 3 bags? I told you it's 3 bags. You pressuring me.
I told you to give me your ID. You
I said
refused
I
to
got
give me your
3
ID. You're
bags
afraid
in
to
there.
give
You
me
talking
your
about, I didn't even know
information.
she threw my shit down. And then you steady pressing my arm. And
I am, because you won't do what you're told.
I'm not touching you. How the f I'm touching you? And I'm
Because I told you to face the car and you keep turning around on me.
You breaking, I got stitches and you steady doing this shit. Don't got your body cam on. You want to do the shit for her?
My body cam is on.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You just turned it on when you grabbed me. You turned it on when you grabbed me. No, I know how Bloomington is. And then you still got my arm for nothing. No
Barry, do I have
one-
another one
Now
coming?
you turned it on. Now you turned it on. You got me in cuffs, let my arm go and I got stitches
Do I have another
right
one
here.
coming?
Let my arm go and I got stitches in my arm and you steady grabbing me.
Well, she's not being cooperative for sure.
I'm not being. You don't see this shit and you called them and he talking about I ain't being cooperative. The same arm you stabbed me in, he's grabbing my shit. I got this. I'm pressing charges.
No, you're not. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Look, stop steady. Why is you pressing me? I'm not doing nothing.
Then stop trying to turn around on
I'm
me.
not doing shit to you. You doing this because you dirty.
Stop turning around
Why
on
is
me.
you steady grabbing my arm? I'm not touching you.
Stop.
Can I turn around? I can turn around.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You're under arrest right now. You
I can
can't.
turn around. I'm in cuffs. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. You doing
You're going
this
to
shit
jail
'cause y'all
today.
dirty as f. I don't care about going to jail, but I'm saying let my arm go. I got stitches.
Well, then
in
act
the
like an
arm.
adult and stop turning
No, you
around
act
on
like
me.
an adult and act like a citizen. You racist.
Officers stay calm, but you can feel their patience wearing thin.
Your actions,
That's it.
you're going to turn this into a race thing because
I'm
you
right
don't
here.
listen.
No, you turn to racist. I'm a woman and you put in my stomach and my arm where I got stitches at on this car because this hoe that drive a car without a license. So why are you grabbing me?
Because you're not listening.
Bro, I'm not listening. With handcuffs on. So goofy ass out here, you want to do this shit.
I absolutely do
Let
not
my
want to do this shit.
arm go.
Stop trying to turn around
I
on
have
me.
stitches in my arm.
Well, then
that you
stop
pressing.
trying to stand up.
Nobody's touching you. I got stitches in my arm. Same stitches she put in my arm and you steady pressing on it.
You're right, because you won't listen.
Yeah. You racist.
That's right. It's got nothing to do with you being drunk and drinking
Bro,
Fireball in the morning.
my ass.
You dumped out 2 bottles of Fireball in front of me.
Y'all ass racist out here. That's why I can't wait till they crack down on you.
Yeah.
You steady
They're going to
pressing
take
me.
a drunk woman's word that I'm
Shut the
racist.
f up. They already know you racist.
Okay.
Because whether you know or not, she gonna ride with me. Goofy. She already recording you, Goofy.
That's fine. It's all in body cam.
So it don't matter. No, you turned your body cam on after you bit my f***ing arm.
I bit you?
You did everything to me. You dug in my pussy too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's all on body cam.
Yeah, you dug
So
in
now
my
you're
pussy
making
too.
false
Bro,
accusations?
get your ass out of here, bro. You making false accusations. You pushing me, and I told you I got stitches in my arm, and
Well,
I'm
then
not
stop
doing
acting like this.
So I'm not doing nothing. I'm leaning
You
on
haven't
your
stopped
car.
yelling since I got here.
Because you got my f***ing arm, bitch.
You
don't
don't
got
do what you're
stitches.
told. You didn't give me your ID,
Man,
so you're going to jail.
And then you steady putting it on my stitches, right?
Well,
you steady
then
want to do that
stop trying
shit.
to turn around.
How the fuck? I'm trying to tell your dumb ass let my arm go.
Turn around and
I'm
face
already
the car.
in
Turn around and face the car, and we'll be fine.
Man, you goofy. And I can't wait
you're
to
drunk and
do your
belligerent.
kids like this too. You a belligerent. Don't try to keep assaulting me. You a belligerent. What you talking about? Your mama belligerent. I'm belligerent. You belligerent. And you want to keep pressing my... Hey, Felita!
Stop trying to stand up.
Record him. You don't see this. This steady pushing me against this car. You dirty ass. You don't see it. And the arm you stabbed me in is steady pressing my shit. Bro, I'm already cuffed. What the f your weekend trying to keep doing?
Because you keep trying to get away from me.
Now, where am I gonna run to?
I don't know.
Where am I
Stop
gonna
trying
run
to stand
to?
up then. Do
I
what you're
can't
told.
stand up.
Face the car.
I can't stand up. You not... Let my arm go. Now you want to keep on being... Now you want to keep on doing... Now you want to keep on manhandling me.
Well, then stop doing what you're not supposed to do.
Touching you. Put your body cam on because you manhandling me.
Final struggle is just getting her inside the vehicle. She fights every inch.
Manhandling me like a...
Get her backpack off. Okay.
Let me go. I told you I got stitches and you steady
She's
grabbing
been
me.
drinking Fireball the entire time I've been
Girl,
here.
boy, you
She
were
won't
not.
identify.
You trying to fight? I'm trying to stand up because I'm telling you I got stitches in my
Stop resisting.
Boy, try your body cam on. You racist. You steady grabbing my arm.
Hang on, I'm gonna see if these straps might
Boy,
loosen.
y'all some weird. Hey, you don't see these out here fighting me? You weak ass. These racist.
Stop turning around.
If you grab my arm again, I'm gonna spit in your mouth. Stop.
And then you're gonna go to prison.
I don't care. You breaking my arm, you nasty. You a nasty racist ass. That's why y'all pressing my arm like that. You don't see that? Dude steady grabbing my arm. Dirty ass.
Relax, I have a knife out.
Bro, I don't care. Now you want to stab me?
No, I'm just letting you know.
Talking about stabbing me for Girl, do you see them? They got a knife on me. Dumb it. Look. You see him? Both of them grabbing me. Hey!
Get in the car.
Ah!
Get in the
Felita!
car. Get in the car.
Dude just knocked my head against the ground.
Get in the car.
Felita! Do you see them? You don't got your body cam
Put
on
your
now.
in the
You
car.
just hit my head.
Right there. It's
Now,
watching you.
child already.
In the car.
Do you see him hit my head against this car? Both of these fighting me. You don't see it? Alright. Alright. Alright.
Get in the car.
Bro, don't touch me. I'm trying
Get
to
in
get
the car.
I'm trying to get in.
Then do it.
do it.
And my
Let's get on with
go. Look, don't touch me. I'm trying to get in.
Now we'll touch you if we have to.
Cause
Let's go
y'all
on and
ass
get with it.
racist as
Yeah, right. Because that's all you
especially
got.
you. I don't like you.
That's all you got.
I hate you. Don't put no seatbelt on me.
Yep. You gotta be
Hey,
safe.
Felita, that's choking me. Hey! Hey! Tell them how you slam my face against the car.
Yeah.
Shut up with your fat face racist ass. I'm not
Get out of the
saying.
car.
Shut the f.
You are.
You just looked her up on there. That's my sucking ass.
Are you gonna walk through with us?
No, I will, because if you touch me, you slam my face against the car, not make
I
me
just like the passage.
Oh, I just don't like this. Because he doesn't ask me to suck his over here. No, I'm telling y'all need to listen.
No, I'm listening.
This man slammed my face and asked me to suck his little ass. You see, you don't even come out. Nasty. I'm not sorry.
What are you being charged
I'm talking to me. Because you ain't
I'm just asking what
Stop
you're
talking to me. Why he slammed my face?
I just met you, so I don't know why you're
care.
calling me
Y'all all the
racist.
same.
Discon,
Y'all all the same.
resisting, obstructing, and
You
obstructing.
slammed me on the f***ing car for nothing, and I told you I live there. I told you I live there. I hope you go home happy. You swole face. I don't like you. You slammed my face to the car twice. Where's your body cam, dude? Is that showing?
Yep.
Huh?
Everything's
Is it showing
on
you
there.
slammed my face to the car, bitch?
Sit down.
No, good boy, you. I'm in here now. Get down. Shut up. You already slammed me and did the most. You nasty sucking that. And that's not my bad. So what's wrong with it?
That's not real.
Okay, well, that's not even my bag.
Literally took it off your body.
Shut up.
Literally took that off
slammed
your
my
body.
face on the car. Got out my car. Who was sucking my in the car? Shut up, you fat face, receiving hairline ass.
I'm balding. That's true.
Yeah, you is balding.
I am.
I'm not.
No.
He looked at
She won't give me her name.
But he just sucked my.
Piece of paper for the name.
That's her book bag.
What's the other name on there? Yeah, but that's.
So watch the body cam when you slam my face against the car.
I was putting you in the squad.
You asked me to suck your.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Turn the body cam on.
There's all kinds of body
Shut
cam.
up, bitch. What's your bald head ass? I
Let's
want you
see.
to suck my because my bigger than yours. You left it on the curb.
Okay.
It's 9 inches. You 3 inches ass Peter ass. Get that D. That's my bag. I keep telling you. He left my strap on. He left my strap on the curb. I want my strap. I just paid $100 for that, and it's bigger than your.
What?
Man, my strap, my dick, my 9 inches. When you go back across street with Kroger's.
You left it on the curb?
No, this swole face left it on the curb.
What address is it at?
Sonya Macy ass right here. Oh, I can't wait till they get you. You asked me to suck your outside. What type of is you?
Oh my God.
You wet back ass.
Officers respond to a residence after a woman allegedly refuses to leave a man's home following an overnight stay.
There. So what's going on now?
Alright, so was you one of the officers that just left?
The other officer's on his way. So
Okay, all right.
it's just a continuation. Just
Yeah. So she's saying she's basically like getting ready. I don't know if she was getting ready to call you guys and make false allegations, but I don't know. Once she went to saying, "Oh, I can call them back and tell them that you pulled my hair and slapped me," they'll take you to jail without asking you any questions. Or if I was to call them back now and tell them that you tried to me, they'll come and arrest you and take you to jail with no questions. I say, you know what? I ain't even finna play them type of games. Since you on that type of time and I ain't even finna play them type of games, I don't even want you here no more. So I want her gone like right now. Cause if you'll call and tell these type of lies on me, I don't want you around me. I don't want you around me. I got too much going on. I work a good job, all this. I don't got time to be put in situations like this. And then this not even my house and it's not hers. She's just a friend of mine, and I paid my niece to be here because my niece is out of town.
So how long has she been here?
So she's been here with me for the last 2 days, but she left last night. She literally just came back this morning, woke me up out my sleep because she's super drunk. So
so you said she got here last night. Is that what you're telling me?
No, she was here last night. She left. She left.
She doesn't live here.
She doesn't live here. I don't even live here. This is my niece's house. I'm only here because my niece is out of town, and I was paying her to stay here because it's just an empty apartment right now. So,
but she came here last night.
She came here this morning. She left. She was gone.
Okay, what I'm saying is, prior to her leaving, where was she? Was she here? Was she?
Yeah, prior to her leaving, she was here last night.
Okay, she came here last night. She left and came back this morning.
Yeah, she just got back this morning, like 6-something this morning. I was in that sleep.
Okay, all right, let me get that. Let me start about that because at first she didn't want to talk to you, didn't want to communicate. So what's your last name? So from what I'm getting now, you just want her to leave. Is this what I'm getting?
Yeah, because if she gonna say something like that, I don't know what this girl will end up pulling, what type of stuff she'll end up pulling. So
does she still intoxicated? Because he was a little bit extra.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell you. She's drunk. So, like,
let me see if I can do something. Where she's at now?
She's in the house. I've been out here waiting on you guys, so I've been out here like 15 minutes at the most.
And here she is, waking up to cops telling her to leave.
Alright, man. So here's the thing.
Get out.
Ma'am.
I was dead asleep, and they told me to wake up out my sleep to get out.
Ma'am. So I just told.
I called the police the first time, once he tried to put his hands on me.
Ma'am.
Exactly. This man just tried to put his hands on me and they didn't do shit.
Ma'am.
I called the police and they left the first time. He called them back the second time. Once I'm asleep, I'm not doing shit to this man. I'm perfectly asleep. I'm laying down, dead sleep. I literally just got woke up by the police telling me that I need to leave. Because he just called them.
Okay, man. So the owner of the place wants you to leave, okay?
Because I literally just got woke up out my sleep for a second time.
This is disorderly
for
conduct,
a second time after he just told me.
Ma'am.
After I just got
quiet, you might end up going to jail for disorderly conduct, okay?
I'm not going to get.
I'm letting you know. If you keep getting louder, you're going to jail for disorderly conduct, okay?
I'm home. I sleep. I'm not going to get in jail for nothing. I'm not going to get in jail for nothing.
I just talked to the owner of the house. She just wants to leave.
I'm not going to get in jail for nothing. I'm not going to get in jail for nothing.
They want you to leave.
I'm not going to get in jail for nothing.
Grab your stuff.
Like I said, I've been here. I was asleep perfectly fine, and I got woke up by my sleep.
Ma'am.
Bro, it does not matter.
I give you 5 minutes. I give you 5 minutes. Grab your stuff and leave, okay?
I literally got woke up out my sleep to grab my shit and to get dressed and leave because a bitch woke me up out my sleep. Where was y'all here the first time when a bitch put their hands on me and beat me? Fuck. Okay, well, I like to write charges, so I want y'all to get that ready. I like to press charges, so I want y'all to get that ready. I got pictures and all that. I like y'all go ahead and get that ready. I bet she would want to talk to you. The fuck? What you talking about? I bet, and you weird. The fuck? And Jerome, I was in there dead sleep. You called the police while I'm asleep. Dead sleep. The fuck? You called the police while I'm dead sleep. Literally dead sleep. The fuck? Dead sleep. I bet it's don't say a word. I bet it's don't say a word.
She starts spiraling, calling the man a pedophile and insisting random things around them are hers.
He's a pedophile. I bet it's don't say a word. Where was y'all when he was a bitch when they was young? What is that? I met him when I was 17. What is that? I bet.
Leave him, okay? She don't want you to leave.
Stop. You're a pedophile. Let's talk about that, bitch.
Ma'am, grab your stuff and leave.
Let's talk about that. I bet it is grab my stuff and leave. I'm not leaving nowhere, bitch. This is not his house and I'm not leaving nowhere. How about that? Get me out this motherfucker.
And the owner of the house, I talked to her, she wants you to leave, okay?
And where is she? I want her to physically.
I want you to grab your stuff and leave.
I want you to physically.
That would be trespassing, okay?
And once she says that I'm trespassing.
Then it's so crazy. That's why I'm glad they sent you back out since you was here the first time, because she talking about where you guys was the first time I put my hands on her. If I put my hands on you, why she didn't tell y'all that when y'all first came out here? That's the whole reason. This is the whole reason why I called y'all back, because she was saying she was talking like this. That's the whole reason why I called y'all back. I've been knowing you since you was 17. No, I haven't. I just met you last year in January.
Man, go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, okay? Ma'am, go ahead and grab your stuff and leave, okay? You're trying to go to jail right now, okay?
I don't give. It's mine. How you gonna go to jail for me? I bought it, so it's mine. So how you gonna go? How I'm gonna go to jail for breaking my shit?
Go ahead and grab your stuff and leave.
As long as I'm on the property, you can't trespass me from nowhere. I'm on the sidewalk. You can't trespass me from going nowhere.
And now she's out on the sidewalk, claiming it's all hers.
Got the C charger part for both types. It's a fast charger. Them charges cost a lot.
I'm gonna go to jail for standing on the sidewalk.
Okay, well,
take me to jail.
Okay,
take me to jail. I'm not doing shit. Y'all could have been left. I left the premises, so y'all could have been left.
Bro, where you stuff?
Or are we taking it with us? You gonna break my charger?
Yeah, this mine. I paid for it.
Did you?
It's mine.
You didn't.
It's mine. I
didn't.
paid for it. You
didn't. You
like niggas, you gay.
You don't pay for nothing.
I pay for everything.
Get your bags.
Bitch, you broke. You don't pay for thing.
Get
You're
your bags.
broke.
I get
You're
paid.
broke. You're broke. You're
Okay.
broke. 600 every
Go ahead
week.
and grab
You're
your bags.
broke.
Okay. Bye.
You're broke. You're mad. You're mad because the bitch don't want to your ass. The fuck?
Now you're going to jail.
And I'm gonna get even louder because you're mad.
Okay,
The
go
fuck?
ahead and
Which
grab
one
your
you want to do?
stuff.
You want to take my hand side or you want to take his? Because I called you first and I got beat on. So what you want to do? And I got phone calls to prove everything. My sister was on the phone with me the whole time. So what you want to do? The first time I called y'all didn't do shit. You took his side before you even talked to me. So what you want to do? You took my side before you even talked. You took his side before you even talked to me. And I was on the phone with my sister the whole time.
You didn't want to talk to me. Okay, go ahead and grab this.
What are you talking about?
This is the reason why I called you guys back.
Yes,
If
because
you want to go inside,
you can go ahead and go inside. I've been on the phone with my sister the whole time. This is the third time we done been through this shit. The is you talking about? This is the third time we done been through this shit. You go through you do the same shit over and over and over and again.
Man, go ahead and grab your stuff, okay? So we all...
Yeah, how about that?
Man.
I'm off the premises. Y'all could have been left by now.
Man.
I'm off.
this
I'm
is
gone.
public. This is public housing.
Man.
Different rules apply.
Go ahead and grab your stuff.
Let me go ahead and show you. It's public housing. It's actually public housing. And y'all not supposed to be drinking. And y'all not supposed to be doing drugs. But bitches in there drinking. And bitches in there smoking. And bitches in there doing everything. Fuck, they got drugs in the house right now. What you talking about? There's my clothes. Y'all can leave. What y'all doing here? Y'all could have been left. Goodbye. There's my clothes. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Y'all still here. What is y'all doing? Goodbye. See you later. Bye. Y'all still here. I'm not understanding what the y'all doing. Y'all still here.
Man, we want you off the property, man.
And I'm off the
Go ahead and off
property.
the
The
property.
sidewalk is not y'all property.
Go ahead and walk off the property.
The sidewalk is
This is part of your property, ma'am, okay?
Actually, the sidewalk, I'm on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna explain to you
in the grass.
This is public.
If I'm
public housing, okay?
This is public housing.
This
is public housing.
This whole complex is.
It's like she's daring them to arrest her. And, well, challenge accepted.
All right.
Oh, this right here?
She's gonna.
Yeah, let's take her.
It's not y'all. It's not y'all. It's not y'all. It's not y'all. Y'all not gonna get me. Fine.
All right, you gotta be in the property now.
All right.
Abandoned property. Let's go.
Hey, just go. I'll go on the other side.
Now you
Bro, I didn't do nothing to him.
Now you just caught a felony, so good job.
Bro! I didn't do nothing to him.
Have a seat, okay?
Now she's screaming she was the real victim.
The fuck is you talking about? So Berkeley what? The fuck? Y'all just throwing cases on me like the fuck is you talking about? The fuck? I'll make sure to get document all this shit. Like the fuck y'all talking about? I didn't steal shit. I didn't steal nothing.
Say you did.
So Berkeley what? Berkeley what?
Do you know what burglary means?
The fuck? I didn't steal shit. I didn't steal shit. I didn't steal nothing.
We're not charging you with
Stole something, that would be robbery.
Y'all don't have no reason to arrest me. Y'all just came into, literally busted into a bitch house. No search warrant, no nothing. Just came into a bitch house and just assumed that bitch was doing something that they didn't have no reason to be. Like, y'all literally just busted into a bitch house. No search warrant, no nothing. Just doing anything that y'all want to do. Like, y'all had no reason to arrest me. Y'all had nothing. Like, y'all doing all this and the bitch ain't even pressing no charges. Like, y'all doing all of this. Like, y'all have no case. Like, y'all have nothing. I'm going to jail for fucking nothing. Fuck, I called y'all here in the first place. Bitch, I got scratches and bruises all over my fucking neck. I'm the one that was getting fucking bruised and y'all came here for fucking nothing. The fuck? Y'all gonna do y'all fucking job. Do it for fucking real. I'm pregnant and y'all looking it over. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant and y'all looking it over.
You're either getting out this door or that door.
I don't care. I'm 3 months pregnant.
The woman was charged with trespassing and disorderly conduct following the incident. Police responded to a domestic disturbance in Ohio after a 15-year-old reported her father was attacked by his wife.
What's up, man? She's outside, man, but man, I've had this happen before, and I know ain't nothing gonna happen out of it. So,
well, not necessarily. I don't know what the situation is here or what the situation's been before, but so what happened today? Like, you want to talk out here away from the kids, or what do you? Is this your wife?
yeah. Well, I was gonna go out there, but she's out there, so
Okay,
never mind.
okay.
Yeah, dude, she just started arguing with me earlier. She drank this, which she never does, but she's going through some shit with her job where they're letting them go at the end of the month, so she's all pissed about that.
Yeah.
We got back from the store, dude, and just out of nowhere, she snatched the headphones out of my ears when I was sitting there, and I was like, whoa. I was like, I didn't buy that shit for you to come in here and start acting like this to me. And then she snapped again and started doing all this shit and just going off. And then I came in here, my daughter came in from the game over there and was talking to her. She tried to bring my daughter into it, started yelling at her, are you mad at your dad for blah, 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 and this and that? And my daughter said no, went outside because she wasn't trying to deal with that either. We thought it was going to blow over. She comes out of nowhere while my daughter's standing right there and just starts ripping my shirt, welling on my head. My Mountain Dew spilled everywhere because I was holding a cup of Mountain Dew. And my hat's soaked in there. But other than that, I mean, once like she knew that they were calling y'all, she went out there and she's been out there on the phone with somebody since.
Okay.
So what was happening, you know?
The stepmom and their father was arguing. All I heard was my name get brought into it, and me and the kids walked away because I wasn't trying to be a part of it.
Okay.
It was inside the house. We wasn't no part of it. So my daughter asked to use my phone to call 911.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just happened before, man. Like.
Okay. How long have you guys been married?
I think it's like 8 years now. And I knew her a little bit before that, so we've been like trying to work through shit multiple times, dude. But
She hit you with a closed fist, slapping?
I mean, I don't really know. It wasn't like, I don't want to say it wasn't painful or nothing. She just was, you know, she was telling something, dude.
Okay.
The Mountain Dew fell out and I just felt her hit in my head. As soon as she was done, I stepped outside.
Then officers speak to the wife.
We'll go out here and find her.
All right.
Right. Hello. What's going on?
There's just like so much. My job is contracting out. Things have been rough at home. I had a rough day. I had a really bad day. And yes, I did drink. I was just trying to be calm. I'm sorry you guys had to be bothered. I know you guys have other things going on. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, it becomes a bit of a problem when you guys are getting physical with each other.
I'm sorry. I'm like accountable. It's my fault. My husband is never there for me, okay? He is never there for me. The last 3 weeks have been so rough, and I've been trying all day. Like, he can't sense that, like I'm having a hard day, and I just need my husband not to be a ass for 5 seconds. He has his 15-year-old daughter screaming, like...
Yeah, it kind of sounds like maybe your guys' relationships went a little bit too far now. You said you guys been married 8 years.
Yeah, almost nine years. And things are fine for a while. And, you know, he has custody of his children. And I'm here helping him raise his children. And he never backs me on a single thing with his kids. Like, when he and I got together, okay, like I left my whole life, my own son. We went through all this stuff. We were on drugs. We were homeless. We got sober. We finally got a place. He got custody. I've been here through it all. Okay, I've been here and I've supported him through it all. And he still can't get after 9 years that when I've had a bad day. I just need him to just be there and be supportive and be there for me. You know, after I've dealt with his daughter's mouth for 3 freaking weeks, calling me fat, calling me a cum, running her mouth, disrespecting me, doing nothing. I can't put my hands on a kid. I can't do anything, so I just have to take it. He won't stand up for me. My husband is never there for me. He is never there.
She recounts a rocky marriage, says she feels erased from the family like a helper, not a partner.
On the phone with my co-worker and my boss, who the last whole year that I have been there, they've been my only support. They've everything that's just weeks and weeks. 1 minute, I love you, I want to be with you. The next minute, I don't want to be with you. The back and forth, the narcissism, we've separated over and over again. He told me he wanted me to leave the last time over and over and over again, so I left. And I went to Newark and I was gone for 2 months, and all I heard for 2 months was, why did you leave? Why did you leave? A good wife would have stayed. It's confusing. All I want to do is heal this. I don't know what he wants, but yes, I lost it. I lost it because I just want my husband to be my husband. I want him to not have his kids involved in our marriage. That's not too much to ask for. We were together for 4 years before he got custody, homeless and on drugs, okay? He did not have his shit together then. Okay, he got custody of his kids and got a place and instantly just flicked me to the side. Like, I have tried to help him with his kids. His kids came from a bad situation. And I've done everything I can just to be, like, put down, called a stupid... I can't tell. If I had $1 for every time I've been put down by this man, I'd be rich.
It's super unfortunate. It sounds like your guys' relationship's probably come to an end. Or needs to come to an end if it hasn't already.
It needs therapy because last time I left, he called me a dumb for leaving, and he told me a good wife would have stayed. I didn't want to leave. He told me to leave. I want to go to counseling. We need therapy. We need his children not to be involved in our relationship.
You know,
I don't have anybody but him. My whole nobody. My son lives in this state. That's it. It's a bad situation.
Unfortunately,
and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And it's very confusing. It's very confusing when 1 minute I want to be with you, I love you, I'm sorry. The next minute I'm trying to communicate with him. Like, okay, well, this is what's wrong. I don't like when you call me a stupid. I don't like when you want me to help you with your daughter, but you don't want to help me go get my son. I've sacrificed everything for his kids, and he has sacrificed nothing for my kid. Like, I know I'm an idiot. I know I am so stupid.
More from the teen. This isn't new. She details past aggression from her stepmother, not just toward her, but others in the family as well.
Is that your daughter out standing out front?
Oh, yeah, and my son.
Or did they witness it?
Yeah, I literally just stepped out of the door, and my dad texted me and was like, stay out there or something like that. Rachel just hit me and I'm tired of her bullshit. So I came back inside because I'm not gonna let anyone hit my dad, like, you know, but I didn't do anything. I just stood there, and she was upstairs on the phone talking about, oh, he's gonna call the cops on me now, like, obviously.
And said that I brought my kids into it.
But she brought us into it. We first came here and we heard, oh, you have anger issues, and Tina even knows it. Like, bringing my mom into it, that has nothing to do with their argument. And no,
that's what she says all the time.
This is not the first time this has happened. Like, she does this all the time, and she's like rude to everyone in the house, and then she tries to blame it on everyone else. And so I came in, she started screaming, she got up in my face and started going, aren't you mad at your dad? Aren't you mad at your dad? And I had no idea what was even going on, because I've been out there for like an hour, and I just came inside. And I was so confused. I was like, what are you even talking about? And she was like talking about how she was gonna help get us taken away from my dad and stuff like that. Like, just
help Tina, which is their mom right outside.
Which my mom,
which we have no issues with each other or
Yeah,
anything. Like, she just does random stuff like that, and it's like, what is going on?
This is not the first time she's been aggressive. She's like, there's been times that I've came to school crying and stuff because she likes to sit there and argue.
Like,
with me.
I have to take her to
about-
school every time because it can never happen without her and her arguing.
There was this one time she pulled my hair and like grabbed my arms and stuff, and I went to my friend's house, and of course my dad was mad because I ran away from the house, but he was mad at Rachel because she put her hands on me. She was like, oh, I'm not gonna do this again, I'm not gonna do this again. I just don't want to get taken away from my dad. I just don't.
You won't, nothing like that's going to happen. Not from something like this.
I'm so hurt and I'm so broken and I'm just so angry. And I know I shouldn't have done that, and I know that. But I'm so frustrated, I'm so alone, and he is such a narcissist, and it's like, I feel like I'm all by myself, and I have no one if I can be arrested.
Yeah, you are, and I don't have a choice, and I'm truly sorry, and I understand that doesn't help the situation at a moment, but unfortunately it's went too far.
Is he pressing charges? Is that why I'm being arrested?
So it doesn't matter whether he does or not when it comes to fights between couples who are married. It's domestic violence, and there's evidence of an altercation or assault. Ohio does not give us the choice.
Can you get my wallet? Because I'm supposed to be paid tomorrow, and he will not give it to
We will.
me. But I don't have, that's another thing, I don't have anywhere else to go, so what happens after this?
Situations like this in your guys' relationship, this very well may not go anywhere. Okay, I've arrested numerous people for domestic violence, and they go nowhere. It requires a victim to show up to court on their behalf and take some steps that, be honest with you, a lot of victims don't do. Okay, so it may not go anywhere, to tell you the truth. However, for this moment, we do not have a choice in the matter. This is one of the things that we do not.
Ohio law doesn't wait for apologies. This is domestic violence, and the police must act.
I just don't understand. I've done everything I can to support him. No woman would stand beside and raise somebody else's kids and go through all of this and support a man and him not support at all. Like, I have loved him with everything in me. That's another thing, he got custody of his kids. We could be in Columbus with my kid, but no. He is so it's all about him and his. And my son was 4 when I got with him. He's about to turn 13. It's hard to know that I wasted and I still love him. I can't just unlove someone, and I've left so many times just wanting him to care, and then he acts like he cares and he wants me to come back, and then
It's a vicious cycle.
We got to deal with this.
how long am I going to be in jail? I've never been to jail.
Elite.
I would imagine you'll see a judge tomorrow morning.
At least tonight. That'll be it.
Have you ever been arrested for domestic before?
I've never been arrested in my life. I haven't even gotten a speeding ticket.
Well, you'll see a judge in the morning, and more than likely you're going to get let loose in the morning after you see a judge. And you don't have any criminal history. There's a high likelihood you'll probably be out tomorrow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I did not.
All right, go ahead and step out here. Just hold your hands out in front of you, just like this.
Okay. We'll cuff you in front. You're, compliant. And there's no issues. No reason to stuff you behind your back. He's been advised that he'll need to appear in court and testify on his behalf for the charge. So,
What about when I get out? Am I allowed to come home?
the judge will give you some sort of order on that when you go to court in the morning. He's claiming to me that he's going to leave from here and allow you to have the house. That's what he's claiming at this point. He said he's going to leave and take his kids and go elsewhere, and you can stay here.
Okay.
What? And I told him, I said, what happens between you two from here is completely up to you. But from what you're telling me, it's probably time for this to end. When it gets to this point and you're ended up in this situation,
Yeah.
it's not healthy. Okay? Okay, have a seat right there.
Keith needs help. He needs mental health. His ex would even tell you he's needed mental health since he was like 14 years old, and like I believe if he would get that help that we would be okay. Like if we both went through marriage counseling. He blames everything on me cheating on him years ago. It's been years. Okay, I offered him to get revenge. He didn't want to do that. We separated. He told me I was stupid for leaving. It's so confusing. I'm in church and I have Bible study in the evenings, and I was supposed to have meetings with the pastor's wife, and I was supposed to get rebaptized, and I was supposed to go on mission trips next year, and like I am actively trying to change my life. I am actively doing everything that I can, but he is not on board with it.
From what you're telling me, you need to focus on yourself and probably...
The wife was charged with domestic violence assault under Ohio law. Officers responded to a report on September 16th, 2024, involving a domestic dispute between a couple at the side of the road.
Hey,
Did y'all get in a fight in the store?
I was trying to defend myself because he had my 1-year-old in his hands, and I've been on the phone with my sister this whole time, and I was just trying to get away. I was trying to stay at the dollar store with both of my kids so that my mom could come and get me and take me to my sister. And he wanted to take my son from me, so I was trying to get my son from him, and he was just kept trying to hold him and hold him and hold him from me, so I was trying to like defend me and my son. That's why my knuckles are busted. It's because I was trying to get my baby from him. He done threatened my life, and he threatened my kids' life earlier this morning.
Okay.
So I tried to get away from him. This isn't the first time that I've had to get away from him.
Right.
There's been multiple reports where I've been trying to get away from him.
Yeah, I think we had one before. So just calm down. It's fine. We're here now.
I just want to go to my sister. I've got court on Wednesday. Like, I don't need all
Where does
this.
your sister live at?
She's on the phone.
Okay, but where does she live?
Where do you live? She told me to give you the phone.
Are the babies okay?
My son's got like marks on him from where I was trying to hold him from his dad, but
Right.
I'm the only
All right,
one
so
that's on
she-
their birth certificate because I was going through a divorce at the time, so he's not on
Okay.
it. But every time I tried to
so
tell
if
him
you
to go
want
get a
to-
DNA test, he
You said
wouldn't.
about 8:30 you can come get her?
You see what I'm saying? So I'm the only one that
All right.
has rights.
So what we can do is we can put her in like protective custody at the sheriff's office until you're able to get here. Let me get all this figured out and I'll give you a call.
She says the argument turned physical after he blamed her for costing him a job.
She said, yeah, but I'm not going to deal with shit today. So I go back to the car and I tell Ethan what she had said. And then he's like, oh, well, I'm just not going to work today. I'm just not going to work today. There's plenty of messages on his phone where he said over and repeatedly, I'm just not going today. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, that's great. You see what I'm saying? Like, I lost my job. Our kids need this. You see what I'm saying? Like, so then he presumed to tell me on the way back to our house that he was going to beat my ass whenever we got there because I'm the reason that he couldn't have the job. Because I was a piece of shit. But all these other fucking things. And then we fucking get there and then he starts screaming at me to get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, that he was gonna fucking beat my ass because it was my fault that he didn't have the job. And then he takes JJ and he goes inside.
Goes inside where?
In the house in Clarksville. And then I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do this. So he come outside and he's like yelling at me to get out of his car, get out of his car, get out of his car. And at this point, Lunabelle's still in the car. So I'm like, no, I'm not going anywhere. And then I get out and then he presumes to he hit me in the side of my face. He didn't hit me hard, but he did hit me. He hit me right here on the side of my face. He didn't hit me hard, but he did hit me. And so he goes back inside and he comes back out and I'm saying, I'm about to call the law. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm about to get escorted. Son had it in his hands and I was like, JJ, let mama hold the phone. Let mama hold the phone, baby. Please let mama hold the phone. So he let me hold the phone and that's whenever I've been on the phone with my sister this whole time and she's still on the phone right now.
Where was the phone at in the woods? It's
over there at my house. He threw it in the woods.
Are y'all still living off of Martin?
Yes, yes. That's where the phone is in the woods. And then he's like, get in the car, we gotta go because I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I'm like, okay, well, you know what?
And how did he get the marks on his face?
Because self-defense.
Yeah, okay, you got those marks for self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense. He was trying to take my kid from me.
Okay.
And not only that, but how you gonna put your hands on me and throw me over the center console into the dashboard?
Yeah, understandable. Do you have any?
I'm pregnant.
I understand. Do you have any marks on you?
I have this on me. I know that he tried to choke me several times. My sister's
Take your head up.
My sister's been on the phone with me.
The man admits he recently lost his job and tensions have been rising ever since.
This damn guy is puking. Excuse me, he's puking in the back of my damn car.
You give me a napkin so I'll wipe this up for you.
It's good, man. So hey, tell me what's been going on right here. All right. Let's start from when this argument started.
This morning, I just started a new job. I was supposed to start a new job today.
Okay.
I got up, and our power was going to go off because we this job on. And I was going to take her to Mama's, and then my mama had words. Apparently, she come out of my mama's house all mad. So I said, I'm just not going to go to work. And went from there to arguing more and more, and it just escalated. And finally, I just got tired of it. The deal is, I told her I was taking her to her sister's, and when I was on the way to go see my mama and tell her that I didn't go to work and what was going on, and take her to her sister's. When y'all pulled up.
So what happened at the store up there?
Were y'all ever at the Clarksville General or no?
You call it no, sir.
At the dollar store?
Yeah, dollar store.
Oh, yeah.
We pulled up there because her sisters, I guess she was going to get out and wait on her sister, and I told her no. And I didn't want her just sitting there with my youngins. Right. And I would have just taken the youngins out there in the parking lot that I asked her where her sister, because she's got my phone on the phone with her sister.
You got a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's in there. I think it's in the car.
You got a wallet in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll get your wallet.
I know when my kid asked her where her sister was, I'd take her to her.
Right.
Because I don't want to argue in front of my kids. I just don't want her taking my kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right. So a while back y'all had a dispute or whatever, and she went to the Panama with the kids. Right?
Yeah, she go right back because I do love her. And
right.
She's got problems, bro. Yeah. I don't want her going to jail.
She admits she came back, hoping things would be different, but now calls it misplaced hope.
But a while back we had this where you went.
We did. And I come back because I thought that everything was going to be okay, and I thought that he had changed. And you see what I'm saying? Like hopes and dreams. I love you too, Ethan, but I can't be with you, man. I don't want you to go to jail, and I hope, you know what I mean? I just want out, and I want our kids gone. Like, I can't. I just need away from you.
Put him in there and come over here to this car and talk to me about something real quick.
He's going to get out. That's what.
Can she hold him? Both of you.
Both of us is going to jail?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Domestic battery.
Domestic battery?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Because both of you's engaged in it. There's no way for us to determine the primary aggressor. Both of you have marks, so you'll both go to jail.
I'm telling you, he was the primary aggressor, and she was doing what she had to do to get him off of her because he was trying to kill her and her kids.
Well, you had the opportunity to get out already one time before and you come back.
Because I thought that he had changed.
Okay, I understand that, but
So this is gonna violate my bond.
you're on bond for what?
For charges for my brother, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't want either one of us to go to jail.
Well, that's
If I
not
can, like, I don't even care. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not it. I was just calling because I wanted to get away from him because I don't have a ride other than y'all.
Right.
Because he wouldn't let you out the car.
So please, like, don't do this to me because I won't see my kids. Can you bring him back over here to talk to me, like both of them? Like, I don't care. I don't want him going to jail. I don't want to go to jail. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not nothing to do with anything like that.
Right.
And
Yeah,
I'll even walk over there and talk to Ethan.
No, we ain't doing that.
Custody's a mess. The mother's the only legal guardian on record, and there's no marriage tying her to the father.
So I asked him if I could please speak to you.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not, only reason that I called is so that I could get away. I don't have a ride, you see what I'm saying?
Listen
I don't want no charges pressed against you. But this will violate my bond.
I understand. And
Hang on, son.
That's the risk that you run. Y'all should not be in this damn vehicle with these kids.
And I understand that, and I was trying to get away.
He's busted up more than you are, so technically we could just take you to jail. But I see marks on you too, so we're taking both of y'all to jail, okay? That's the issue here.
Here.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
The kids are coming to my house, but her mama, our mama, lives there in Bloodstown, so she's gonna come and get the kids.
I'm the only one on their birth certificate, so.
Are you and Ethan married?
No.
Have y'all ever been married?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, so the kids will go where you want them to go.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Crystal, I love you, and I don't know your number. So I got to find a pen so I can write it down.
Look at there. You want to come to me? God, boy, you a junk.
My mama needs to hurry up and get.
To make sure the kids were safe, officers worked closely with family members.
Hey, Boogie. What? He's drawn to me.
Yeah, he feels
find him something to play with. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. All right, you taking that phone with you to jail?
No, this is his phone.
Right,
so he can have it. I'm just trying to make sure she's got a bottle and everything because that's their bag.
Sierra.
What?
Before he gets the phone, delete my number out of it.
Do you have anything on that you're not supposed to have at the jail? All right. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Let's get this fixed, all right? If it takes getting away from him for your children, that's what you need to do.
Good, Mom. Because I don't want him to be without anything. I know, baby. I just can't do this anymore.
What's your phone number?
I know that.
What's your?
I don't have a phone number.
I know you lost your phone. Just give me a phone number to put in the under your information.
You can put my sister's.
That's fine. Use this as a wake-up call for these kids. These children don't deserve this. Okay?
Yeah, I know they don't. I was just trying to get out.
I understand. I understand that. So just know, from now on, if y'all end up back together, every time this happens.
No, I'm not getting back with him. I'm going to my sister's who lives right there out of Georgia. You know what I mean?
Get out of here. Go find you. You don't even need to worry about no man. Just take care of the baby.
I don't even want to worry about a man. I got my little man and he was just drove away. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've done lost my older two kids.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going to deal with their dad's bullshit. But they got taken from me.
Hey, it's a bad day, not a bad life, all right? Let me shut this door. We can get you over there to the jail. You can use the bathroom.
I know how this situation probably went. Y'all
Let me put
probably
these in the front for you. Just so that, did you get you a cigarette?
Yeah, I've been hit like twice.
Okay,
I let him have a couple hits of them.
In the car?
Yeah.
In front of the kids?
Not really, no. The kids was asleep. It was this morning. I don't know if she scratched me when I...
Officers arrive at Walmart for a report of a disruptive customer.
She called you guys, right?
Well, you guys called first, didn't you?
Yeah. This is her guys call. She
That's
just
true, yeah.
wrote and
Okay.
no receipts in case. Hi.
What are we doing? I don't know. Are you stretching? I don't know. What? I don't. What do you want me to do? What do you want to do?
Are you arresting me?
No. What? You called us.
Sit.
I'm confused. What would you like me to do?
I'm deaf. I can't hear you.
Are you actually deaf? Okay, how can I help you?
I can't hear you.
Were you guys able to communicate with her? That's like what she's acting like. That's what she's trying to. I try to help her.
Well, if you weren't listening to Kevin Gates, you could probably hear us.
Did you talk to her at all? Did she talk to you at all? What did she say?
Come on.
Can you understand me? You want to walk to the front with me? We can talk in the front.
Hear you. I am deaf.
I'll write it down.
Yeah, I don't know. Two dogs.
You guys want your trespass?
Yeah, I do. Okay. What are you doing? This is comical. Okay. Have fun with your day.
She insists she paid for an item and refuses to leave without a replacement.
You! Sit the down! Let's go!
Apparently,
what are we doing?
Apparently the dog's not deaf. What's she trying to return?
Ma'am, you hear that? Are you gonna leave?
I paid for that though.
Right. Okay.
Let's go.
So take it with you.
I'm trespassed.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So leave.
Leave.
Take your.
Anale no.
What?
Anale.
You're deaf. I don't.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
No.
I said sit.
Here, ma'am. Here you go. Here, ma'am.
Take your item and leave?
Yep.
Yeah.
I paid for it.
So take
it and leave.
Take me out of here.
Why?
You gonna take me out of here or what?
No, I don't want to.
You want her
Can you
trespass?
just leave?
Can you just tell her in our presence that she's trespassed? You are
I
trespassed.
paid for this item earlier today and I'm not leaving until I get a replacement.
Not gonna refund it.
All right, let's take me out.
Do you have a receipt?
Let's go.
Stop.
Take me out.
Do not touch me.
Take me out.
What is
Take
it?
me out.
You want to go to jail?
Take me out. Take me out, officer, deputy, sheriff. Take me out.
Man, if you don't leave, you're gonna
just leave.
If you don't leave, you're gonna go to jail, and the dog's gonna go to the ACC.
Excuse me?
If you don't leave,
My dog's on a leash.
yeah, but your dog. When you go to jail, your dog's gonna go to the ACC.
Let's go to jail, please.
All right.
I love it.
Are you refusing to leave, ma'am? Here.
Oh my God.
Do you have your name and date of birth, or LP wants to?
I love jail. I go all the time.
Trespass orders are officially issued.
If she doesn't leave, she's doing her trespass.
I got your information.
She needs to leave, and if not, I'll take her to jail.
Chris. Oh no.
All right, so you are not allowed back here for 1 year. If you do come back here for 1 year, we see you in here, we're going to call them, they're going to come here.
All right, ma'am. So you're officially trespassed.
You're trespassed as of
I'm
now.
trespassed?
Yeah.
You work here?
Yep.
You don't look like you work here.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm trespassed. Let's go. Why are you not handcuffing me if I'm trespassed?
leave?
I'm wanting to go in cuffs. Thank you. This is what y'all wanted.
The coffee you wanted. Take it off?
Yeah. Are they able to come off?
I love
Take
jail.
one of the cuffs off.
And where's my item that I paid for?
You let go of the dog.
My attorney's gonna love this.
Ma'am, you had ample opportunity to leave.
Literally.
Can you just get his 14? I'll write it out. It's my pleasure to take this case. No, seriously.
That's Prince Charles. Don't f with
I
him.
really want to take this case. Yeah, we'll take it with her for her stuff.
That's my shit, and that's my shit. Okay.
This is your shit. There it is. Congratulations. You are the proud owner of this shit.
Eventually, she is escorted out.
Alright, let's go. You can slow down. Is it Dalmatian?
Sorry, you're breaking up just a little bit. You said blank email 1015?
Yeah, 10-4. And I'm 10-12 with her signal 70. Dalmatian. Yeah, just want to through their number and I'll 45 them.
Did you get my black item? The phone thing?
Yes.
Okay, great. My attorney is gonna love this.
Well, we asked you to leave like a million times. Slow down.
Slow down.
What you in a hurry? I'm not in a hurry.
You're right. It looks better if I slow down. Yeah.
It does. You're on my time now.
Okay, what are you doing? You want me to stand up and walk?
3 Bravo 12, 10
Can you walk?
What
are you doing?
Hold both arms. She wants to change that.
I love problems.
Yeah, 73.
I love chaos.
I
don't want peace, I want problems.
Ready? You put our microphones on.
Love it.
Have any property on you? No. Have a seat.
The woman was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Thanks for sticking around. If you want more wild real-life encounters, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment. Which meltdown shocked you the most?